Hello, second grade. This is Module 4, Lesson 29. I have some addition problems here, and I want you to do them as fast as you can in your head. Mental math. Here we go. Write them on your board, and then show me. 8 plus 2 is 10. Good. 8 plus 2 plus 1. 11. 7 plus 3. 10. 7 plus 3 plus 1. 11. 7 plus 5. 12. 9 plus 1 plus 4. 14. Very good. Here is our application problem. In our rules for word problems, this first step is to read the problem. So let's go ahead and do that. Kathy read 15 fewer pages than Lucy. Lucy read 51 pages. How many pages did Kathy read? The next step is to find the important numbers. So we have 15 and we have 51. Now we need to underline the important words. If you look on our note page, we find that fewer is one of our important words, so we're going to go ahead and underline it. Fewer means that we're going to subtract. So we're going to take 51 minus 15. Go ahead and answer that math equation, and we'll compare answers. Okay, let's compare answers here. Can you take 5 away from 1? No, so let's borrow from the tens place. That 5 is now going to become a 4 because it's going to give a 10 to the 1 to make it 11. 11 minus 5 is 6, and 4 minus 1 is 3. So Kathy read 36 pages. We're going to work on some addition problems here. Now we've learned how to do some addition in our head a few different ways. We've done the hundreds chart where we put the tens, the ones, and represented each number and then added them together and moved them over. We've done it vertically where we've carried over, and they carried over down here instead of above like we usually do. But this is the carry over way. And we've also done it in number bonds. I'm going to show you another way. Now, all these ways we found out that 23 plus 48 is 71. Let me show you another way we can do this. We can set this up this way vertically, where we add the ones first to get 11. So 3 plus 8 is 11. Then we add the tens. So 2 tens plus 4 tens is 60, or 6 tens. And they came up with the number 71 because they added the 11 plus 60. So let's try this with this equation. 45 plus 37. First thing we need to do is set it up vertically, like we usually do, and we aligned up the tens and the ones. Now we're going to add the ones together first. So 5 plus 7 is 12. Now we're going to add the tens together. So 4 tens plus 3 tens is 7 tens, or 70. Now we need to add the 12 and 7 together. So 2 plus 0 is 2, 7 plus 1 is 8, and our answer is 82. We have 56 plus 82. I've got it lined up vertically. My ones and my tens are in line. The first thing we need to do is what? Add the ones. So the purple letters here, 6 plus 2 is 8. Very good. Now what do we need to add together? We need to add the tens. So 8 plus 5 is 13 tens. Make sure you're making it into a 10 with that 0 at the end. Now we can add our 1s and our 10s together. 8 plus 0 is 8. 3 plus 0, 3. And 1 plus 0 is 1. So another quick way to get the answer for 130. I want you to try this one on your own. Set it up and add your 1s, your 10s, and you also have hundreds here. Let's compare answers. So we had 179 plus 18. I've got my 1s, my 10s, and my hundreds all lined up, ready to go. First thing we need to do is add our 1s. So 9 plus 8 is 17. Now we need to add our 10s. So 7 plus 1 is 8 tens. Make sure you have that 0 at the end to make it a tens. Now we need to add our hundreds, which we only have 100 here. Now we can add all this together. So 7 plus 0 is 7. 1 plus 8 plus 0 is 9. We're going to bring down that 1 to make 197. Now it is your turn. You log into Seesaw and do your exit ticket.